Like, it don't matter. Yeah, we just started drip, guys. Just started. Just started drip. They drop in bags. Yeah, bro. Their team crazy, bro. They be doing that every day, bro. They be doing that every day, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Their team is just always like that. All right, chat. Let's go. Yo, if anybody want to buy a box tonight, by the way, just let me know. Let me know. I can list it again, but we are sold out. Oh, yo, what's up, man? What up, Tyler? How we doing? Early ass drip stream. Yeah, well, we were just doing battles on TikTok, so I'm trying to start doing battles before TikTok, and then just jumping straight over here. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean early though? It's 8:50. We usually start in 10 minutes. We're only like a couple minutes early. Yesterday I was like fucking 15 minutes late, so I guess this kind of makes up for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to play. What up, HP? Welcome back, bro. I'm hoping to play some restock here soon. Moonshot, let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna do this too. God, hey. We got cooked. Yeah, HP, did you see that last battle? Were you in cassette stream or something? Bro was like, yo, I can't affiliate with this ass team, bro. I gotta hop on the other side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do, bro. The prices are not amazing. I'm not able to sell at the most amazing prices, but if you guys want to purchase, you guys are more than welcome to, as always, bro. Moonchild with a V-Star. First V-Star out of this box. We already ripped the other box, but yeah, we did get cooked. My girl was rooting for your girl. She was on the other side sending gifts. Wait, who is your girl? What? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, bruh. Yo, bruh. Me and your girl got beef and I don't even fucking know her name, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, bruh. What the fuck? Like, she ain't got enough smoke over there already, bruh. Like she needs that help, bruh. Oh, hell no, bruh. Yo, that's fucking funny, dude. I ain't gonna lie. That's really fucking funny. Oh, shit. All right, let's go, Lita. Let's go, Lita. First pack out of V-Star. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. No, Patrick. All right, guys. Here we go. We got that V-Star. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Ooh, yo, W hit. This is one of my favorite cards from this set, actually, from what I've seen. Ooh, nice. Yo, and an SAR, yo. The SAR first pack, bro. This happened last box too, bro. Bro, no way we got V-Star SAR first pack, bro. That doesn't even look like a typical SAR, I'm not going to lie. W Lita. 3 hits. Yeah, that's fire. 4 hits would have been a demigod pack. V-Star has demigod packs, but it gives you a ton of ARs. Like, it gives you, like, you'll get these ARs. Hold on, guys. All right, you want bulk too, right? That's sick. Let's go. Facts, Mike. Mike. Yeah, well, got you. Hey, let's go, Lita. W pack. Is Eddie still doing his shop? Do you know? Has he been live? Fuck bro's profile picture. Who? Yeah, he is. Hell yeah. His streams stopped popping up on my For You page. That's the only reason I asked. Haven't seen it in a second. Oh, you got a website? We're selling on Drip. I don't have a website, but link is in my bio. If you go to my bio, at the top of my bio, you'll see it'll say where, like, buy packs here, and then it has the DripShop link, and you guys can find me pretty easy. You can also earn some money if you sign up. If you sign up, it could give you like up to $250. But again, my prices are not amazing. What about the singles? What do you mean? Oh, like single cards? You mean cards? You're talking about cards? or like single packs. What up, Agent Swift? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the thing is with cards, I don't have like a crazy amount of stuff to like sell. So typically I don't sell singles, but every single Friday we do auction night. So we auction off singles. We like that night we'll go through all the singles and stuff if you want to look at them. If you want to buy any singles, Friday nights are the nights for that. So you can go to my drip right now. I have a Friday stream scheduled already. So like this Friday coming up, the stream is already scheduled right now. So you could like add it to your calendar so that like if a week from now you forget about that, you'll get the notification and you'll be like, oh shit, let me go cop some singles today. And then usually we do like $1 start auctions and shit. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I really do fuck with the Friday streams. They're really fun ones. Agent Swift, appreciate the love. Joshy, what up, my boy? Who is that? Who is that in the Twitch? Who is that in the Twitch? I can't see. I don't got my Twitch chat open. No why. We got Jamuzu. What up, bro? What up, bro? We're also live on YouTube. W adding to your calendar. That shit so much. What's good, Agent Swift? Oh, Agent Swift, you jumped over here on Drip. Legend. Bro, HB, I think you left, but dude, I seriously appreciate you so much for the love that you showed in those battles, man. You never got to fucking do that, bro. Seriously, man. I appreciate that a lot. Phone about to die and you're an hour away from home, bro? Yeah. What the fuck? I'm stopping at a gas station for a charger, bro. Oh, hell nah, bro. This is why you get two phones, bro. One for the pub, one for the hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? For real, though. For real, though. Tight shit. You know what I'm saying, chat? We got them two phones and shit. What's up with it? Locked in, for real. Nah. That shit's actually fire though, having two phones, bro. Cause I got service on both phones. Like this one's my Pokemon phone, so it's my like shop business. It has like different phone number, all that shit, whatever. But I be using it for the aux in my car. So like when somebody calls me, bro, it doesn't just like or like you know what I'm saying? Like if I start my car and I'm waiting for it to warm up and I go inside the house, like and I'm trying to scroll TikTok, it's not like connected to the Bluetooth in my car. So nice, bro. So nice. I hear Devil. Wait, it's echoing? Wait, is it echoing? Wait, are you saying it's echoing? No echo. Oh. Wait, what do you mean you hear double? No, it's not. Hey, yo, we got the fucking boy Benny over here, bro. Dude, I threw you a follow on this account, bro. What you doing, bro? It's been a fucking minute. Hope you've been doing so amazing, dude. Are you going to be on TikTok Shop, bro? See, the issue with that is, like, I was for a while. And then the whole TikTok ban shit happened. And then I switched over to a different platform. And then pretty quickly after that, I disliked that platform to an extent. So then switched to a new platform right after that. When I switched to this new platform, which is where I'm at right now, it's called Drip. I sold like mystery or like not mystery pack. I would sell like 3-pack bundles basically on my videos and shit. And I'll link it to all my videos. About like a month and a half, close to 2 months ago now. TikTok gave me like basically an account ban. Like my account literally like was banned from TikTok Shop because I was cross promoting I was promoting Drip. I was like telling people to buy from my other platform while I was also selling on TikTok. So then they got really mad and they were like, you can continue to post and make content and stream and everything, but you're not allowed to use the TikTok Shop anymore. Like you can't sell through there. Well, they're like, you can sell through there, but you can't list products. You can't add it to your live stream. So even if I did have a TikTok Shop, I couldn't add the products to this live stream. It's stupid as fuck. And bro, it's shitty because ever since that happened, my video views on TikTok has been shit. I'm not one to like, I think when somebody says like, oh, I'm shadow banned, that's just like, you're making bad content, bro, you know? But like, I know I'm shadow banned because I post the same video on TikTok and on fucking like Instagram and YouTube. And the video goes viral on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, fucking Facebook. Like it goes viral every platform except for TikTok. So I know I'm like shadowed on TikTok. Like we should have a lot more people in my stream right now. Like we used to sit at like 100 to 200 viewers before this happened. Ever since then, bro, it's been like fucked. So our TikTok is scuffed. It'll take like another probably 2 months to get back to where I was originally before that issue. But regardless of the fact, no matter what I do, I'll never be able to sell on TikTok Shop, at least on this account again, which is fucked, bro. So fucked, bro. Is it because you scamming? Yo, that's crazy. No, dude, I never scammed somebody ever in my life, bro. I never would. Never would, bro. What makes you think that, bro? I take that shit very seriously, bro. I don't like accusations like that, bro. What makes you fucking say that shit, bro? W concrete, bro. I'll get a bit sloshed tonight, bro. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. What up, Segura? How you doing? How you doing? Joshie doesn't scam. He's a goat, bro. I would never fucking do that shit. I have a lot of people. Oh, dude, did our okay? We're good. Cat went off, huh? Oh, never mind. I ain't really be watching basketball like that, bro. We've had some issues with our poll boxes with Drip, but I don't cover that whatsoever. So if there's issues with that, I'm getting a lot of accusations of scamming and shit, with a product that like is sold on my shop page. So like, yes, it's using my image, but like I have no control over like the shipping. I have no control over the product, nothing. So I can't determine anything. Like, you know what I mean? Scam. Okay. But and think everybody dude got scammed and think everybody's scamming. Yeah, I mean that's typically what happens, bro. Somebody gets scammed by like one online streamer guy and then it's just cooked from there. But it's like fucked, bro, because I got another fucking review on my shop page today that just said like all caps. It said scammer. Like that's it. That's literally all it was. And I honestly don't fucking know why, bro. Like, I mean, I think it has to do with the poll boxes that I've been having issues with. Ow, he's scamming. That's why they took his shop. Just stay here for 1 second. Stay here for 1 second, bro. Stay here for just 1 second. Stay here if you're cool for just 1 second, bro. Stay here for just 1 second, and I will literally prove that wrong. I will literally prove that wrong, bro. I'll literally show you. What up, Brennan? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, bro. Because I'm not joking. I take that shit way too seriously, bro. Like, stop fucking saying I'm a scammer, bro. I swear to fucking God, dude. Like, that shit's, like, I'm not going to take that lightly, bro. Like, I'll ban you. You won't ever be able to watch any of my content. You won't ever be able to see my profile never again, bro. Like, I take that shit very seriously. I'm happy to address this and talk about it, bro. But, like, genuinely, bro, stop saying fake shit. Stop lying about bullshit, bro. Like, this is actually, like, I don't take that shit lightly whatsoever, bro. Let me find this notification. It's going to be a minute ago. Hold on. I got to scroll hella far down. I'm scrolling down all the way through my notifications for you guys, bro. What is this? Fucking 5:10. Let's see. I don't know if I can show this on stream. Let me find this. Came away too shameless, but I'm proud. Find the nearest store and buy a sofa. What you mean? Hold on, guys. I'm finding this, bro. Hold on. Just to try and go with all the shit. Hold on, where is this? I don't know when this happened, bro. What am I at? The beginning of May? What is that, this month? What brand of phone are you? iPhone, bro. Hold on. April 20. When did this happen, bro? Does anybody remember when my TikTok got fucking blocked on this shit? Does anybody remember? Hold on. I'm all the way down in April 20. Might have to scroll back up. Just double tap the screen with my tip. Love you, gang. Hey, appreciate that, bro. W mans, bro. I can't open up my TikTok shop thing because I unlinked it from my account because I literally can't. Guys, I'm finding this, bro. Don't pay that attention. Let people think what they want. No, I'm a business, bro. I'm gonna like I'm gonna address this shit when it's like spoken about. I'm happy to do that. I'm more than happy to do that. There's no issue in me doing that, bro. I've never scammed a motherfucker, nor will I ever scam a motherfucker, bro. I think that shit is so fucked up to do. I hate people that do that. I see a lot of streamers online, Rip-n-Ship streamers specifically doing that. I think it's not cool. I've been having a lot of issues with my pull box products, which I don't have access to, and the term scammer is all over my account right now, and I'm not standing for it, bro, because I don't fucking stand for that shit whatsoever. I'm very unhappy with like with the way that the instant packs have been getting shipped out, and I've voiced my opinion on that very, very clearly with my team. So these issues are not happening anymore. I assure you guys that. And if they ever do, then trust me, I will make sure it gets right. But there's only so much I can do, bro. I literally have no access to controlling any of that. Oh no, I gotta scroll back up. Gotta scroll back up now. I think I passed it. I think it was like later in April or something. Must have been. Let's see. Like death isn't tragic, bro. What the fuck? I don't know what the update would be, bro. Because there's like, fuck, bro. Let me do this instead. Account has been unlinked. Wait, is it this? Great. Run this gate. Bitch, I'm ready to die. Let me find it. I'm finding this shit, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, actually, where did this shit happen, bro? I actually can't remember when this shit happened, bro. It must have been like over 2 months ago now. Approved your appeal. Approved your appeal. Video disqualified. Appeal not approved. What is this for? It's saying no internet connection, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I literally can't even show you guys. Look, account restricted from selling products. As your violation points reach 24, your account is permanently restricted from selling products and showcase videos and live. Oh, it might have gone away by now, actually. Bro. Oh my god, dude. It says I'm healthy now. Does it show what happened? Oh wait, all the violations got deleted, I think. Wait a second, Chad. I think we might be able to stream on TikTok again. Like deadass. Oh my god, bro. What is happening? I'm showing y'all this, bro. I don't even know if that bro that called me out is still in here, but Porta Charizard from Sword and Shield promo pack. Nice, bro. Yeah, it says I have no results then. Okay, so they all got deleted. If I scam people, then they wouldn't have gone away. But yeah, I mean, see, it says no results for all my violations. That's why nothing's loading. I wish I could show you guys, bro. I'm literally like trying to show you guys. I wish I could, bro. I literally wish I could. It won't load because there's no results. Like it would show the preview here. But let's see. You violated our e-commerce policies. You're resulted in additional enforcement actions. Go to your account standing listing. E-commerce policies for creator, and that was literally for self-promoting another platform. That's all it was, bro. That's all it was. And the reason I got banned was because it gave me like I would stream every single night and tell people to join my other platform, and then I would get like 3 or 4 violations. Like anytime I said, "Hey guys, join the stream, link in my bio." Anytime I said that, I would get a violation, and then at the end of the stream, I'd have 3 or 4. That's why I said I had 24. I had all 24 points reached, meaning I had the maximum amount of violations reached, meaning there's no room for any more error, and you get your account banned. I thought my account was permanently banned, but I guess that thing right there says that it's fine. So I guess I'm good now. But yeah, that's fucked. That's why I stopped streaming on TikTok. But dude, I really hope that proves it to you. Matthew, I think was your name. I don't know if you're still in here, bro. just like I mean, I really hope you don't think of me as a scammer, dude. I'm willing to like. I just showed you, that shit that I guarantee you no other fucking streamer or content creator would ever show you. This is very private information. I think it's kind of crazy to show your violations and shit like that. But I'm very transparent with my business. I'm very transparent with everything I do, and I'm happy to tell you guys if you guys ever have any concerns. The last thing I ever want is you guys to drop a bad review or think in a negative way when it's literally not even related to that whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So again, I apologize to anyone. Matthew, is there a reason that you're like saying that, bro, or are you just like trolling? I don't know. I can't tell. But like I said, bro, I take that shit very seriously. I'm not the type of person to just like let that shit slide, bro. You know what I mean? If y'all are gonna accuse me of that, especially and mainly because of the shit that I have going on with my instant packs on Drip. I'm standing up for my business because that rhetoric is getting thrown around by some people who have had a bad experience buying those items. To be fair, it's less than 1% of the buyers that have bought those items have had issues. So even though it's like becoming this big issue right now, it's less than 1% of the people that did buy that item. So like regardless of the situation, bro, it's still a very small percentage of people that the issues have happened to, but it is happening nonetheless. The issue is with that is people are calling me a scammer when I literally have never even seen one of those pieces of product that gets shipped out for those instant packs. Unless the address is wrong, then it gets shipped back to me and then I'm responsible for reshipping it out. That's the only time I see the product. I have one of the packages here that I'm about to reship out to somebody. But I take that shit very seriously, especially with what I have going on the other platform. That is not how I do business, and that is not how I have ever wanted to do business, nor will I ever do business like that. Okay, so I apologize because I know I attached my name to those instant packs, but I'm doing everything I can to get rid of these issues, and I know the team is over there as well. So things are looking up. We haven't had those issues. As far as I know, everything is good now. Back to normal. Our orders are going out on a regular basis. So, anyways, Matthew, I'm assuming you're either not here or I gave you a good explanation and made you feel comfortable with the situation. Yeah, because I feel like you would have typed something else in chat. So, Debbie's, bro, if you have any more questions or any more concerns, bro, please, excuse me, please tell me, bro. I would love to address them. Did he leave? I don't know. I mean, I'm more assuming he was just trolling the whole time, just trying to get a reaction out of me, which, like, I mean, like, I guess he kind of did, but I'm happy to explain that for anybody else. Literally anybody else who might be concerned about buying from an online creator. I'm more than happy to share that information with you guys and make you guys feel more comfortable to do so. So regardless if he is still here or not, I'm happy to share that information on any day. Anytime, bro. I swear to God. Anyways, yo, who do we got in drip chat, guys? Who do we got in drip chat? Got like 10 people over here, bro. What are you guys doing over there? Welcome in, guys. I'm through the beat. Bow, 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 bow. Grace Gossman back. Yo, chat, why? Bro, I'm just cleaning up, getting ready to close up my shop. Wait, what do you do, bro? You run a Poke shop, bro? Wait, you run a Pokemon shop and shit? Oh, yo, that's dope. That's dope. Yo, that's dope, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, the Drank store is fire too, though, bro. That's fire too. How'd you get into that? I feel like that's such a hard industry, bro. On some era money, yo. Oh hell yeah! How'd you get into it, bro? Isn't that like a hard industry? Because like there's so many like my dad. That's cool. That's cool. Because I was gonna say, isn't there's like hella legal like shit that you got to get through to be able to sell that shit, right? It's so like in depth, bro. You probably got to have hella money for lawyers and shit to set some up like that. That's so cool, though. What do you do for work? I do social media and stuff for work. The licensing, yeah. I sell cars in Alaska, bro. That's sick. Yeah, I do social media full time, bro. I post content. That's what I do for a living. For anybody that was just watching our TikTok live battles, I used to do that for a full time living. I would stream on like Twitch, and then I would do like gaming streams as well over here on TikTok. So it wasn't just those battles. I would stream about 12 hours a day. This is for at least like a year straight. And then we would stream basically 12 hours a day, every single day, 7 days a week. And then I would do about like 6 hours of like gaming, and then about 6 hours of battles every day. Typically we would stream more gaming than battles, but that's what does he read DripShop? Yes, I do. What is up, Agent Swift? How you doing? Sorry, that whole time I was looking at some. Oh, we got Chino Stacks in here, bro. Are you still here, dude? Are you still here, Chino? What's your favorite booster box to open? Depends, bro. TikTok of the shop, check it out. Bet I'll peep it after the stream. Either later tonight or tomorrow morning. I do end up getting off stream pretty late, so might have to peep it tomorrow morning, but I'll peep that, bro. W's. But yeah, I used to do like the battles and shit full time and stuff. But I really hate doing those TikTok battles when it's like a full time job. That shit is fucking the worst thing I've ever done in my life. But yeah, what type of cards do you sell, by the way? That's cool. But I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I'll be back. Hey, yes, sir. What was I just yapping on, bro? Man, I forget. Whatever. Yo, who do we got at Drip? Use Mazdas, Volvos, and I'm out. Hyundai. Ooh, that's. Oh, you work at the dealership? That's cool. No, I think that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like the money pieces? That's the thing she hates.
Money pieces? What does that mean?
The 2 front blonde pieces.
I don't think it's bad. I like that.
Okay. See?
She kind of looks like my sister.
Really?
That's how.
You look like
do you see that?
Kinda,
No.
Hair, yeah.
The hair, hella. Team Rocket pack right now. Maybe you pull a Giovanni Mewtwo on live. Yo, we are doing pack rips for you guys. If you guys want to open a pack, you guys can purchase a pack. The shop is linked in my bio, guys. Top of my link tree. Top of the link tree in my bio. Bro said Mrs. Washy. Yeah, we are not married. I am not ready at that point in my life, bro. Ain't wrong though. I mean, she's shoddy, but close. Dude, I ain't gonna cap. Marriage, kids is the last thing on my mind right now. Right now, I need to get out of debt. You know what I do after debt? You know what I do after that? I buy a house. You know what I do after I buy a house and I have a life set for myself? Then I'm down to propose. You know what I mean? I ain't about that right now, bro. That's just, dude, I don't even plan to own a house. I'm 23 and I hope to own a house by the time I'm 25, but that means I would have to have a very, very, very successful year this year and next year. And, this year's been a little bit tough. So I've been doing well, but it's like I'm starting a brand new business. So it's like you can only do so well as a brand new business. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm doing well. I'm making money, but I don't know, bro. We'll see. Time will tell, bro. But what about my wedding ring? All right. And matching bikes that we talked about in the bed last night. All right, chill. I'm 23, too, small mortgage, stay-at-home wife, and a 7-month-old. It's just a different way of life. Bro, yeah, see, that's the thing, bro. Sealed prismatic EDB. Oh, that's... I would hold on to it, bro. Prismatic will definitely go up in price, dude, in the future. But, I mean, I'm bad at keeping my packs sealed. Bro, gonna have a ring. Yeah. Yeah. I totally get it. Yeah, for sure. Now, I understand there's nothing wrong with choosing family over that stuff. Like, my issue is, bro, is like I am not in a spot with my life, bro. Like, I can't even like if like bro, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. I'm not ready within myself to like make that change in my life, bro. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, with the financial position I'm in and shit like that, bro, like, and starting this business and just everything that's going on in my life, dude, I'm not in a spot to like even think about that stuff, dude. I don't know. It's really hard. Yeah, I mean, like, I agree to an extent though, but I'm not gonna start a life if I can't like provide in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Because I'm not in a spot to do that, bro. Like Cass literally like fucking pays for shit all the time. Like y'all saw those battles that she just did, bro. She like y'all thought that was crazy, dude. She does that shit for like 6 hours a night straight, like nonstop. Yeah, she streams, bro. So it's like, dude, I don't know. I mean, uh, yeah, I don't have time too, bro. Because like I do social media full time, so I make content full time, and that's like the amount of content I put out and the amount of like effort I put into it. That's like basically a full time job, and the amount of hours I do for a week for that, or like maybe not full time, but like close to it. As far as like the hours put into working, I know the labor is different, but it's still like a job. And then I'm also running this Pokemon business, and I do the Rip-n-Ship stuff, and I do this stuff. And I'm also trying to stream on the side. I just started doing those like TikTok live battles again. I stream on Twitch every night after. So like I be working, bro, like fucking like 10 plus hours a day, bro, like locked in. And it's like, bro, if I don't work that many hours, bro, like I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked in life, bro. Like I literally have to do that in order to like, you know what I mean? It's fucked, but that's just how it is, bro. I don't know. Who said sexist? Who said that, Ian? No, it's not at all sexist. That's just literally how it is. Girls on the internet just have it much easier, bro. It's just really how it is. I don't mean like I don't know. I if you disagree with that, like I'm sorry. Men are objectively more inclined to um spend their money on a girl that they find attractive simply for the fact that they think that for some reason that will like bring them that girl or make that girl give them attention. And usually people who do that online are people who have had a hard time in high school, didn't date anyone in high school, didn't really have a good like social life, and then they end up sending a shit ton of money to girls online. And it's just the reality of life, bro. If y'all disagree with that, bro, like I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You got to rethink that shit. You're making me blush. Stop. What? No, that's just what my sister has called me for saying that. No, that's crazy, dude. Not the most kid friendly environment in terms of to teach. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The last thing I want is to bring a kid into this world and not be able to give them the best life and teach them to be a great person, bro. Like when I'm ready, like my parents didn't have kids till they were like I think they're close to 30, bro. Like my parents are like yeah, bro. Like my parents were older, bro. I think they were over 30 years old when they had me as a kid, bro. So it's like, and honestly, dude, from when they had me as a kid compared to now with inflation and how much the livelihood cost, the cost of homes, the cost of shit, and it's all going up. It's literally getting worse with a new president. Like I'm not going to be able to buy a home by the time I'm 25, bro. If it's unaffordable now, it's not the prices will not go down for homes for the next 4 years. That's just like that's not going to happen. It's literally not going to happen. So it's like it's fucked, dude. It's fucked. Like I don't know, I'm in a bad spot. I feel like everybody at this age, bro, coming out of college is in a horrible spot in life, bro, cuz it's like how are you supposed to start a life and provide for a family and kids and all that shit if you literally can't buy a house? Like a fucking rundown house in the fucking ghetto is like $500,000, bro. Like I don't even live in a crazy popular area, but any house near me that's a 1 story, 1 bedroom, 1 bath is literally like $400,000, bro. Like that's basically no more than a studio apartment and like you get a garage and that's it, and it's like literally a 400K home. Like that's crazy. When my parents were having kids, that home was less than $100,000, bro. Like it's insane, bro. Yeah, art, I agree. I agree. That shit is not worth it right now. It is not worth it right now to like Facts do work cooked. Yeah, it's a tough life for us kids coming out of high school in the last like couple years, and now ever since like I'd say like since 2020, bro, it's been tough, dude. Like, I mean, even slightly before that, bro. Like, but dude, cost of housing has skyrocketed, bro. Ever since COVID, especially, bro, and then like bounced back for a little bit, and now we're you know I actually don't know too much about the housing market right now, but I know the market in general is just fucking smoked right now. So, bro, I was for like 100, 200, and now it's worth like 500. Shit, crazy. Yeah, and like, I mean, everybody expects that to happen to an extent, but it's like you think that the cost or that the wages go up. You think that the cost of life follows that, but the house is worth 500K, but people are making the same as they were when the house was 100 to 200K, right? And not even just that, groceries, the cost of living, all that shit. On top of that, on top of the fact that they're not making any more money, you know what I mean? Like the cost of living has gone up. The cost of buying a home, the cost of living, everything's gone up, but the pay is still down there. The livelihood that you have and shit, it doesn't change, bro. So it's like throughout all those years, for 20 years, yeah, for 22 years, like you're saying, bro. Similar with my mom's house, bro. It's just like it's crazy, dude. Like usually, like with our parents when they bought their house, like or like when they were growing up, when their parents bought that house, by the time their parents like or by the time like they were like ready to buy a house, like the wage has gone up. They've been able to like keep up with the housing market, bro. Like for us, it's fucked, dude. I went to college, worked while going to school, still busting my ass. I'm 27 now. It feels impossible, bro. And I feel like that's so scary, bro, because like bro, I started social media when I was in high school. I didn't go to college. I started like working for myself and like I made good money. And when I was 21, I made good money and I was like, bro, I want to buy a house. Or when I was like 18, I was like, I can make good money and I could buy a house by the time I'm 21. And I ended up spending my money in a negative way and wasn't able to do that. And even if I wanted to and had the money, it was a bad position to buy a house at that time. You gotta wait some time, like wait for the market. But you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like now I'm like 23. I would turn 21 and I was like, man, I really want a house by the time I'm like 23 or 24. Now I'm 23 and I'm saying I really hope I have a house by the time I'm 25. I guarantee you I'm going to be 25 hoping I have a house by the time I'm 27 and then 30 and then 33 and then 35 and then realizing like, holy shit, dude. Like it's impossible to buy a fucking home. I'm going to be renting my entire fucking life, dude. Like paying felt big time. Paying 2K for rent can't come close to getting a house. Yeah, it's like, bro, and it's like you can't go and get a loan. The interest rates are fucked. You can't go and like get a loan and put a down payment on a house, bro, because the interest rates are fucked. You're not going to be able to get that home. How are you going to be able to afford the down payment for a fucking small home? That's like, yeah, bro, it's tough, dude. It's tough, bro. I don't know, dude. Shit fucking sucks, dude. Shit fucking sucks. Shit fucking sucks. It worries me a lot, bro. But I mean, bro, literally nothing we can do. Nothing we can fucking do, bro. Except hope our fucking presidential administration does something for the cost of housing. I was really hoping. I don't know what side of the aisle y'all lean, but I don't think it matters what side of the aisle y'all lean, bro. I was really hoping on Kamala's fucking first time homeowners fucking. It was like a fucking $25,000 like credit for like first time homeowners loans and shit, bro. Like 25 grand off on a down payment for your first home, bro. Like, oh my god. If only we had that instead of our market crashing more than it ever has since the Great Depression, dude. What the fuck? Or more than COVID, I mean. Sorry. The Great Depression, yo. That's crazy. Bro, wow. That shit pisses me off thinking about that shit always. I don't know what you guys vote for, but I mean, I feel like anybody would agree with that, bro. That sucks, dude. I'll run a house for 225. That was asking. They turned us down. Sold the house a week later at 275. What the fuck? What the fuck? Cass Titty on Twitch. She's on TikTok right now. Her TikTok is this. Cass.hope on TikTok. Fuck, dude. Yeah, take a rip, bro. I hella need that. We hella need to spark up right now, bro. I'm thinking about going to Twitch, guys. Cheers, guys. Nah, anyways, I really hope I can buy a home soon, bro. And it's so shitty too because like the current administration politically has no plans set out to like lower the cost of housing and shit or to help people like us in this position where we're young and we're not able to get in that spot to grow a family and have kids. You know what I mean? So like that shit's also tough because we know unless something comes out of the blue, which sometimes that shit happens, and honestly with Trump, you never fucking know. But regardless, it's like unless something randomly happens, the next 4 years, bro, the cost of housing is just gonna get more expensive. And then like who knows what happens after that, what president's gonna get elected after that. And I mean, fucking who knows, dude? Literally, who knows, bro? And depending on the president next, we might be another 4 years of just fucking cost of houses going up. Like our groceries might go down, our gas might go down, but they might not fucking push as heavily for housing. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck, bro. Wouldn't that bill Kamala offered cause another 2008 financial crisis? Hey, bro, I'm sorry to tell you, bro, our market has already crashed more than it did there, bro, by our current administration. So I do not think that it would have done that. No, because we would have been taxing the wealthiest people to make up for the funding that we are giving to like people who are in the lower to middle class who cannot afford the cost of living like the ultra wealthy can. And the top 1% would be covering those taxes and covering those expenses to help fund and help the younger like people. And that's like what the whole tax plan was about to help generate funding. And that's how we were gonna help. Like that's how Kamala was gonna help. Like people with kids, like there's going to be like the child tax credit was going to get like bumped up like significantly. There's the first time home, there's a lot of shit in the tax bill that was going to like help the lower to middle class, and it was going to get paid for from the ultra wealthy. Trump came in and dropped a cryptocurrency, fucking rug pulled up millions of dollars, generated 40 y'all. I found this out the other day. Y'all know the Trump coin that Donald Trump released when he first like became president. He generated 40 the wealth that he has today. 40% of it today was from that rug pull, bro. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy? Like what? This dude. So say he has $1 million. He had $600,000. He almost doubled his net worth by rug pulling people who like trusted him, which is crazy. But I mean, besides the point. After that, he fucking then went and put blanket tariffs on everyone and plummeted our market down, bro. So like, if you think that Kamala's bill was gonna hurt our economy a little bit, bro, like nothing that Kamala would have ever done, would have ever been nearly as bad as what Trump has done to our economy right now. And a lot of people just think Trump is going to fix it long term. I disagree with that. I'm not going to get into that topic right now, but fact is like Trump already crashed our economy. So regardless of what you think of Kamala, Trump literally already did it and worse. Our financial advisors in America and shit and across like other nations like estimated that this next term presidentially was going to be like the biggest like economical like growth. And look what happened. Fuck. Hey, great businessman though. He's a great businessman though. For real though. Wrong. If you think about it, look at Cyberpunk, it's pretty similar. Yeah, I mean corporations, like there's a lot that corporations can do, but like Trump is fueling those corporations and helping them do that more, if that makes sense. Kamala was going to hold those corporations accountable because you're very right. Corporations are the ones that overprice the gas prices, bro. That is mostly like because like Shell, Chevron, they jack their prices up because they're able to. And yeah, the cost of their oil or whatever, their gas that they're using is going up too because shit in the world, but like they're going to jack it up even more. If it's raising at, 100%, they're going to jack it up 500%. You know what I mean? Like that is corporations. Corporations do that. That is 100% corporations' fault. Issue is Trump has meetings with them and helps those people become more wealthy, cuts taxes for those people, giving them an easier way to do that stuff and cause those issues, versus Kamala was going to hold them accountable and like tax them and collect the taxes on those people. So that's the difference. First card's the PSA. How do I get started? What do you recommend? You could go to GameStop if you want to just do that. That's probably the easiest way to do it. You just bring your cards to GameStop, and they'll ship it out. I honestly have never sent a card to PSAs, so I don't know myself. I just know from what a lot of people have told me and stuff I've seen. I'm Hub Off. See you later, Agent Swift. We'll be on Twitch in a bit if you ever want to jump in. I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about politics on this shit. I don't even feel like we're getting to a debate. I don't know. I don't want to do that though. I also don't know how old you guys are, so I don't want to like have a conversation about politics with somebody who can't even fucking vote. You know what I mean? And just listens to their parents. I think that's kind of bad. But I have different views of my parents, just so you guys know, religiously and politically. I'm not religious. I mean, I guess my family isn't either, but I feel differently about religion than my family does. I think it's very important to have your own beliefs and believe what you think is right, and do your research on like your own beliefs. Figure out who and like what is gonna like boost your beliefs to make you feel better. But I don't know if it's allowed here either. I know Drip is left hanging though. What? What? Nah, we're on Drip. I want to hear you out. No, you good. You good. I don't judge either unless it's like you're defending a guy for like, I mean, Trump has done some really shitty things, and it's like to defend him for being like a grapist is really fucked. Like to say that he didn't do that to Eugene Carroll. I think people like that is just that's disgusting, bro. Like that's disgusting, bro. You know. But anyways. All right, yo, TikTok. We're gonna end and go over to Twitch. If you guys want to come over to Twitch, feel free. We're gonna spark up and shit. We're not gonna be talking about this politics shit. Sorry, I don't know how we got into this, but anyways, I love you guys, bro. I'm gonna catch you guys over there. Peace out, yo. All right. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Yo, I know you guys can't see nothing. We're about to